Hello, my name is Skip Shuda. I live outside of Philadelphia in Media, Pennsylvania, and I have a permaculture learning forest that we'll be talking about in Schuylkill County, Pennsylvania, about 100 miles north of where I am right now. This project is really based on a family forest. My parents were from the upstate Pennsylvania area. They bought this property when I was a child. It's fallen to me now as the steward. And after taking a PDC, I decided I wanted to really convert it into an opportunity for others to learn about permaculture. So we built a primitive cabin there using sustainable materials. We did a couple of things that I think were really pretty special about that cabin. And then we're building an eco path throughout the forest, and we're creating a couple of two or three edible stands for fruits and nuts and berries. So we're really, and also, the nature of the forest has changed over the years. So we're trying to deal with water management issues and really try to breathe the healthiest version of itself into that forest. So I've been thinking about this idea of what's the one thing, and now that I've really been working on this for a little over a year, I think the thing that I really take away from this project is what I'll call magic. And the idea here is really there are all kinds of properties in the forest that we don't recognize. And I think, to the layman, it would seem like magic. But once we built this space, for example, we built a hempcrete wall. It's an octagon shaped building. And in the hempcrete wall, we built some bottle bricks and we put artifacts from our ancestors. Some of our family members are in there. And, there are places that we've named after some of our family members. And my son, when he comes up there with me, he's sort of dubbed it as the healing place. And he's seen some really remarkable transformations in his life. I think a lot of people who have come up to the space have really been touched by some of the magic they feel in that space. And we're seeing the magic also manifest in terms of the way some invasive species have responded to our mitigation processes. We started bringing in some native plants, and it's like magically these native species are kind of taking a step back. I mean, with a little bit of help from us, but they're not being as aggressive as we would have anticipated. So all kinds of like special effects that seem to be popping up, and I'm just excited to keep discovering this magic in the forest. Well, I really appreciate that PINA has put together this opportunity to showcase some of the projects that are out there. I feel like that's the biggest benefit is the opportunity to really get the word out there about the work that's being done in my project and some of the other students' projects. So, and I wish the best to all the other projects that are out there, because I think the more we can tell the world about what can be done with these permaculture concepts, the better off we're going to be in terms of our planetary health. So I appreciate the opportunity. Hopefully we'll get some votes coming our way, but in any case, I'm really pleased to be able to participate, and I'm grateful for PINA for making this opportunity available.